I am very happy to be speaking today at the IXI Summit 2021, an EdTech landscape from a global perspective. My name is Steve Hoffman, but in Silicon Valley, they call me Captain Hoff because I am the captain and chairman of Founderspace, one of the world's leading global and accelerators. I am also author of the best-selling book, Make Elephants Fly, which is all about the process of radical innovation. And my new book, which is coming out right now, called Surviving a Startup, which teaches entrepreneurs everything they need to know to build their businesses, even when they're facing huge obstacles in difficult economic times. Today, I want to talk about EdTech and about how you innovate and where the market is headed from a Silicon Valley perspective. I wish I could be all there with you in person, but I am here in San Francisco where I work with hundreds of startups from all around the globe who are innovating, many of them in the EdTech and learning spaces. I myself have developed a number of educational applications that have gone out to thousands of schools and millions of students globally. So I understand intimately the EdTech space. And I want to tell you a little about what I see coming in the future and how you, as an entrepreneur, can prepare for this and develop the next generation of applications. So in the United States, right now, we are seeing a transformation. The educational institutions we have are really at a point, an inflection point, where they are about to adopt new technologies. They've actually been forced into this because of the COVID-19 situation. With COVID-19, students couldn't attend classes in person, so that many of them had to do it remotely. And that forced teachers and educators to rethink how they engage students online. This fundamental transformation is taking place in real time and is being pushed forward by this need for teachers to provide quality education. Can't be present in person. But things will return to normal. COVID-19 will end. The vaccine is here now. The future looks very bright and students will return to the classroom. But just because they're returning to the classroom does not mean that things will return to the way they were. I think at this point, people's eyes have opened. Just rely on in-person training. Also, when you're in the classroom with students, teaching them, there are a lot of limitations. I call it the one-size-fits-all. You know, when you have a classroom with anywhere from 15 to 30 students, sometimes more, and you are trying to teach them, you cannot deliver personalized content to each student. You have to have a lesson plan that works for the majority of students. But whenever something is targeted at the middle, the majority of students, you're going to leave out a lot of students. You leave out the gifted students who want to progress faster, want to learn more, come to the classroom often with a better education, a better background, and then the other students who may not have the experience that the gifted students have or that the students from privileged backgrounds have, but still want to be able to gain a quality education. They might come from disadvantaged resources and money to really prepare them properly. And then there are the students who have disabilities or learning deficits where they can't keep up. They might have dyslexia, like I personally suffered from dyslexia. I still do. It's a lifelong condition, and that impaired my learning. It didn't mean I wasn't intelligent. It didn't mean I couldn't achieve a lot. As you've seen, I've achieved an enormous amount. But at the time when I was young, I faced huge obstacles. And at that time, they didn't even know how to deal with dyslexia or, hyperactive attention deficit disorder or other learning disorders.